What's up everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode we completed the courtyard area of the final temple of the game, Hyrule Castle. And while in this episode we're going to be completing the inside and making our way to the boss. So let's get started. And first things first, we're going to need to make our way in here. And once again we're going to be covered by an onslaught of enemies here, so let them get close. Perform a spin attack. Knock some of them down and go after them one by one. Right here, guys, come on. I know this doesn't kill them, which is absolutely insane. And wow, you guys still aren't dead, which is crazy to me. Yeah, we don't want to be losing this much health this early on in the temple. And, well, that was fast. Should be all of them. Nope, come here, guys. Is there any more, or is it just you? Wow, yeah, I'm actually in me. Oh, you're dead now, so I wouldn't worry about it. And this room is now lit up. And this chest over here is going to appear. Excuse me, guys. Actually, I'm not sure what that was, to be honest. And so first things first, let's head over here. And make our way up to this chandelier. All these chandeliers will work as targets. Opening up this chest, we will find that inside is the compass. There's actually no more main items left to collect in this temple because there are no pieces of heart, because, well, of course we are completely full on pieces of heart. So there's actually no more that we can collect. Yeah, I need to get down a little bit. Any of those I grab onto, or is it just this one? Looks like just this one. And looks like we're making our way across, perhaps. Alright, I don't want to hit this door just yet because I want to make my way up here. So let's grab onto this chandelier first. And looks like we're going to make our way up here. And then from here, I believe we can... There's got to be a way we can make our way over there and then up there. At least I think so. There's got to be a better way to go about this. Maybe there's not a way we can actually reach that yet. Because I believe... Let me check the map. Because once we go up, we'll actually head back in through both of those doors. Yeah, I see how it works now, because then you go up through 5 floors, and then the boss is on the 5th floor. Yeah, see how this works now. Alright, so we'll actually come back for both the chests that are still in this room a little bit later on. And again, none of them are severely important. Most of them are going to contain either stamps or rubies, so there's no need to fret or worry over it. And instead, we can just make our way through the next part of the temple. Once in this room, we'll be faced with a dark nut. That's not the button I wanted to press. I remember how to do this now. You strike at him once, do him pull his shield up, and then you do the helm splitter move. That will quickly knock out all of his gear. And after this, And just like that, he's dead. Sorry, I was being super focused just then. And another chest is going to appear up there. And inside that chest, believe is a small key that we're going to need. So actually, I believe we need to light all these torches. Then after that, I believe we can blow. Hold on, get the Gale Boomerang, and I believe we can blow that one out. No. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go relight this. And then sweet. And now we're up to the top. Actually, it's just a purple ruby. Alright, sweet. And then you can go either left or right. I don't believe it actually really matters a whole lot because they both take you to the same place. Both contain rooms with dark nuts at the end of each hall. At least I thought they did. I know one of them does. Gee, that's a lot of keys. And they're all dead. Sweet. Put that away. Did I do something? I'd open the door. Alright, so let's head through. Alright, this room that contains your Zalfos. Actually, I thought they were dark nuts. And one of these rooms, I believe, contains dark nuts. I believe it may be the other hall. These guys I find harder to fight than. You just have to keep using your and keep attacking just like that, and eventually you'll get them. Because I find nothing else works on these guys but that move right there. And I don't want to head outside just yet. Just want to make my way in here onto this platform here and press down this switch here. And I'll actually lower that chandelier, which basically creates a little bit of a shortcut almost. And we'll actually need to go down the other hall, so let's make our way back. And then we'll make our way down the other hall as well, just to open that door. So, let's go through here. And go all the way back. There is I guess a little bit of backtracking involved. I want to go through both halls just to make sure that we're not missing anything very important. Like that chest over there, I believe it's probably going to contain a stamp or a ruby. But especially if I come to the point where I need my magic armor in the final battle for some reason I never have, I can use it if need be. And they're both dead. Sweet. But you notice the door doesn't open. Well, you go around and you look. One of these paintings is different from all the others. It's this one. If you shoot it, behind it's a target. You hit that target, the door opens. It's kind of discreet, but if you're paying attention, you should be able to figure it out pretty quickly. And also because I literally just showed you. And yep, here's the dark nut, the two dark nuts. I knew one of these rooms held two dark nuts. I actually want to pull this guy way over here. And have his buddy wait over there. To be honest, these guys are probably harder to fight than the final boss himself, and they're pretty easy. Literally just repeat this process over and over again. And there we go. Dark Nut 1 is down. Grab those arrows. Thank you. And now we can fight your buddy. And wow, I just wasn't ready for that. Then again, with these guys, you can also wait till they attack and then load out on them. And how did he even hit me just then? You can knock him off his guard like this. Then you can fly him with your sword and he goes down pretty quickly. Alright, sweet. And more hearts. And the door will open. Both doors to be exact. And let's see if there's no hearts in here, please. I'd like to fill out my heart meter. Maybe. Game. Please. Come on, there's more parts. Pots. I don't want the armor, I want the hearts. Alright, we're almost full, but let's head in here first. And now we can press this switch here as well. And make a chest appear over there. But also there's a chest here that we can open. And inside of this chest is a purple ruby. Sweet. And then we'll claw shot our way over here. Get rid of that lantern, we don't need it. I'm gonna need to get over there, so maybe let me up, please. Just not quite reaching. Alright, so let's actually jump down and grab onto this. And then from here, grab on over here. Alright, once we do that, open up this chest. And inside of this is a silver ruby, which is worth 200 rubies. Always good to have. Now we won't be able to get back up over that way, but we will be able to get back up over here. So all we need to do is make our way over, reach up, claw shot, scroll down a little bit, and then make our way back up through this door. So it's always good to go get the other door, or this hallway done first, and then we'll make our way outside. And now that we're out here, let's actually head over and grab this chest. And we're actually going to be barricaded in. And it looks like we have an Argarok, I believe that's their names, waiting for us. Alright, buddy. You want to fight? Let's fight. Usually if you get them to put their shield up, they'll get ready to attack. And the game will let you follow the edge, so you don't have to worry about that. And just like that, he's done. And we have full hearts now. Sweet. And then we can head inside and open up this chest. And this contains a small key. Not only that, I believe the other side as well also contains a small key. So it's not really too much going on up here. So let's actually walk around, and we could go ahead and head through this door because we do have 2 small keys, but we're gonna need this other one over here, so we might as well go grab it while we're over here. So let's do that. Actually, it's the big key that we're gonna need, and that gate opened too easily. And these guys are also firing on us. Uh-oh. That arrow just stopped. And they just died. Whoa. Hey look, it's that eagle from way back when, at the beginning of the game. And if we look down, look who's controlling him. It's Russell. And our friends. They're helping us on the parade on Hyrule Castle. Well, thank you guys so much for that. We really appreciate it. And if we open up this chest here, inside of it is the big key. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was a small key, but nope, it is the big key. And so I'm glad we came over to get it, because it is quite important indeed. So we're gonna need to head on up here, open up this door, and we'll make our way in through the rest of the castle. Now, if I remember correctly, this room is one, yeah, we're gonna need the our wolf buddy, because the floor is going to fall. And first of all, these guys are here, so we're gonna take them out as well. Look at these guys, and they'll point us in the right direction. And see, we have to follow these tiles exactly to make our way across the room. So simply follow these guys all the way across. They'll tell you where to go, and then you can make your way to the stairwell. Pretty simple. And then we can hop across these staircases that are broken and continue our march up to the top. We're actually getting fairly close now. Alrighty, so we can't make that gap, but we can do this and grab on to the light fixtures in the room and make our way all the way up to the top. Mind grabbing onto these and making our way across. And once again, another barricade, and take these guys out. And now we're gonna need our spinners, and this is where this temple gets tricky, because you have to time this just right and not do that. Alright, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it gets tricky. You have to time it just right. Like, it's insanely difficult. In fact, we may want to start on this side. Yeah, I struggle with this. I almost never make it through like the first try, and it's really difficult. And what's harder is the lights are out, so you can't use your claw shot. And well, we actually need to face the wall here. And there we go. We made it all the way to the top. And, well, we have one more Dark Nut to face off with. And here he is. Alright, so let's go at it. Using our same technique as before. Flailing away and then using our Helm Splitter to do as much damage as possible. And once we do that, all of his armor's gone. Dodge his sword. Well, that didn't work. Once you stun him, you can take him down, and just like that, that is it. We almost have full health, but I want to see if I can grab a couple more parts, and here's a small key, and we can actually head into this room. This room doesn't contain anything important, except for basically a bunch of free chests that we can open up and get things like rubies, bombs, arrows, and even some stamps. Now, some of these contain rubies, some of them contain stamps. Like this one contains an orange ruby. That one contains a stamp. This one, I believe, contains a silver ruby, maybe? Yes, it does. And then maybe another stamp. Or bombs. That works too. And then maybe another thing of rubies here. Yeah, 50 rubies. And then there's some pots, which are almost guaranteed to give you some rubies or some hearts if you need them. There's another fairy if you need it, right before the final boss. And all these chests should contain things like arrows, probably more bombs, maybe some Deku seeds. Not that we've used our slingshot in literally eons, is what it feels like. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. I don't know why I said bow and arrow. I meant arrows. Rubies. What's in here? A yellow ruby. We can just stack up on rubies. And then inside here is a blue ruby. So almost full on money as well, which is pretty sweet in case we need to put on our magic armor, though I've never had to do that with this boss fight, so I don't expect to have to do it now. So let's say we head inside, guys, and take on the boss.